Yo, we same people, my guys, my people, my ladies, my everything. Welcome back to the Bala Show. The first episode of 2021 is absolutely gonna be a madness. So in this video, I'm just gonna talk. I want to review about Maara, basically starring Madhavan and Shraddha Srinath, and it's directed by Dilip Kumar. And boy, it was a magical film. I'm telling you right now, it has been released on Amazon Prime January the 8th, but I watched it the day before, which was basically released in England, which is 5 hours difference from India. But yeah, man, it was absolutely magical. And this is just like a more like a romantic drama film where, you know, it's a remake of Charlie, which is a Malayalam film, which is released on 2015. And you know what? Literally everyone like Madhavan, Shraddha, Shivanda, Abhirami, Muli. You know what? All these characters had something to play with, something that you know, Maara had a big influence in. And you know what? Shraddha Srinath. I'm just want to I want to praise you to this because she was one of the main characters who try and explore who this person Maara was, looking through this magical book, and it's basically a fairy tale that related to the made her story as like a reality, and it was something beautiful, and it was something like really free, and it's basically like she comes across like Mara's paintings of a story as she heard as a child as well, that and you know what, and when she went to work, she basically explored these stories, and she basically trying to find Maara, who is Madhavan, who's basically an artist that like changed the lives of many people in and all those people who has changed their as whose lives were changed live in one big place, and it was absolutely cute, and it was absolutely peaceful as a thing. It's just like, you know what, it's just like what can I say? It's just basically really calm, really like spiritual free. It just makes you really happy, and it just makes you really, how can I say it? It just makes you feel free that life is basically about those moments where you just need to cherish every single moment, and it's absolutely beautiful. And I just want to rate this movie, which is like, I'll rate this movie like 4 out of 5, and I really feel like it could have been a bit more better. I feel like in terms of, I don't know, if I feel like there's something that I was lacking, but I'm not too sure how to explain it. But overall, I feel like they should have like put a little. They should have done the romance like halfway through the scene. Come on, or it's just like it should have been like, oh, Madhavan and Shraddha should have met in the middle in the intermission scene, and how their love would have been developed. But you can actually play with the story a little while either way. But I feel like Dilip Kumar, the director, has produced it really well, and like I said, every character had a little big part, and it had a little story, which has linked with Maara. And Maara, even though he had like a little cameo role towards within the story, you know what? He smashed it. Like, he smashed every single moment of it, and it was, even though he had a little impact in the film, it made like he made a big impact in people's lives, and that's what it was important, and that is what Maara was all about. That guy who loves to help people, who loves to show the love. It was something beautiful, and their love story was really cute. And Shraddha Srinath, once again, you absolutely nailed it. And you're like the one of the main. I think this was like the one of the main characters. She was one of the main characters in this story, and how she explores the love, how she finds Madhavan through different fairy tales, and it was quite good. Like, ever since that big, especially that scene where she finds out the book where all the pictures were laid out, and you know, it was yeah, and all the mysterious things. Then the way she had to find out the mysterious story of Maara is through different characters, and it was actually amazing, man. I kind of enjoyed it, fam. It was a mad thing. You know what? I love the film, and you should watch it. It's at Amazon Prime Video right now. Maara, from Dilip Kumar, starring Madhavan, starring Shraddha Shroff. And you know what? It's been total madness. And you know what? I recommend it, fam. Recommend it. 4 out of 5. That's what I'm saying. It should have been better. You should have been playing at the video, but you know what? I ain't complaining. But everyone did a good job. I'm really proud of them. But you know what to do, guys? Like the content, share the content, and subscribe for the Ting fam. Bala Show. I am out, fam. Take care, my people.